Hey my beauties, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see by the look of this video, we're gonna go into some fitness questions that you guys have for me. And if you guys are watching this video, it's probably because you guys want to know how I did it to lose 30 pounds and get back into my pre-pregnancy weight. And it's pretty simple. Literally all you have to do is exercise, eat super clean, hitting your macros, and that's pretty much it. Like, as simple as it sounds, but it really is just that, you guys. There's no magic pill, there's no magic tea here, there's no magic product, there's no magic nothing. Honestly, it's just been that. Because the shape of your body, that all is different treatments or like waist trainers and all that stuff, but as far as the weight, it's just basically working out and eating clean, you guys. That's simple as that. So if you guys have been following me on my fitness vlog, which is obviously on my vlog channel, then you guys know that right now I am part of Team Miggy, and he is the one that provides, you know, the workouts that I'm supposed to do, and as far as the foods that I'm supposed to eat. At the moment, we did stop with the foods. He's just giving me my macros, so that way I have the freedom to choose whatever I want to eat, because as you guys know, if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know I've always been part of Gauge Girl training with my girl Christine. She has always taught me everything about when it comes to macros and knowing what to eat, what are clean foods and all that stuff. So I pretty much have already an idea of like what I am supposed to eat. So at the moment right now, Miggy just gives me my macros and my workouts, and that's pretty much all that I do. If you guys wanna go ahead and just watch all of the videos from the very beginning when I first started my postpartum fitness, you guys can click the link down below in the description box. I'll have my playlist there from the very first day that I started, when I showed you guys my pre-body, like right before getting into the whole fitness, to as far as right now. So if you guys want to go watch that first, I'll have a link down below, and if not, if you guys already know what's up, then just keep on watching so that way I can answer your guys' questions. And yeah, so anyways, grab your cafecitos because we're gonna begin with the questions. Right, so I pulled up all of the questions already. I already have all of them all selected. So the very first one that I want to answer is, it's because I get this asked all the time, is, does your C-section scar hurt? No, it doesn't. I don't feel anything. In fact, it's actually numb there. I don't feel anything. I've even told my husband, I was actually telling him this morning, I'm like, dude, I can scratch myself there and I don't feel my like nails. I don't feel anything. It's just completely numb. So I don't feel anything. I don't know if this is a blessing or a curse, because I know that if you do feel something there, it's because your nerves or something just connected right. But for some reason, I don't feel nothing, you guys. I can touch my scar, nothing. I don't feel anything. I am completely numb there. I don't know if it's because of the skin or, you know, just the way I closed up. I don't know honestly what it is, but I don't feel anything. And I do know that some women do experience still, like months after they already had, you know, their C-section, pain there. And I actually haven't felt any pain at all. It was just at the very beginning where I felt the pain, but then after that I completely went numb. I don't know what happened, but I honestly don't feel anything there anymore. So someone asked also, do I use a faja? So I do use a faja, but not to work out. I get this asked all the time if I wear my faja to work out, and no, I do not absolutely wear my faja to work out. It will be so uncomfortable to do some movements, so I don't know why you guys would want to wear a faja to work out, but I don't. But I do use a faja throughout the day. Not so much, but at the very beginning, I was using a faja. I was using a faja every single day. At night is the only time that I would take it off, or when I would work out. But every single day I was wearing a faja. Not so much right now anymore, because like I said, I already kind of hit that body's, like I feel like I already went back to my waist where I wanted it to be, and I'm happy with it right now. So I'm not using it as much, because honestly there's not much I can improve there anymore, I think. I just want to get more tone now, and obviously the faja won't do that for you. But as far as like me like my body, my belly just shrinking back in, I feel like it did definitely help so much. So I'll have the link down below for you guys, my favorite fajas, the ones that I was using a lot. But basically all of the fajas that I was using are from Jan Chris. Those are the ones that I was using, and I really highly recommend it. And you guys can use my discount code, which is BIRDY, if you guys want to save yourself a little extra money. So this next question says, do you have any cellulite and do you use any products for it? Yes, I do have cellulite. I think every girl has cellulite, and no matter how much money you invest in like creams and treatments and all this stuff, like you're always gonna have cellulite no matter what, because it's part of the body. It's just very natural for lots of women to have it. I believe it's like 90% of the women have it, and it's nothing to be really ashamed of. As long as you're eating healthy and working out, you're gonna see a lot of it improve on its own. You don't have to waste so much money on products or treatments to reduce this appearance of cellulite. On its own, it will naturally like start, you know, just fading out or getting a little bit more better. As far as like from all the experience I have done and seen, I've noticed that when I'm eating super bad and I'm not working out, that's when I have the most cellulite. That's where it appears more on my legs and my butt and everything. But once I start eating clean and I start working out, it just right away starts disappearing on its own. So I don't need to use a lot of like, you know, creams or treatments or do anything, because like I said, on its own, just by eating clean and working out on their own, they start disappearing. So someone asked, did my abs ever cramp during abs focused workouts? No, because I still to this day do not do any ab workouts. I only do pelvic floor exercises because I'm still trying to focus on just that, where I can straighten my pelvic floor first and then get into ab workouts again. Once you've given birth, a lot of the time women think that, you know, you need to jump right into doing abs and everything, but that is actually the worst thing that you can do, because that actually means that you can hurt yourself more and separate your abs even more than what they have already been separated throughout the pregnancy. So I'm not doing abs still at this moment. I still do pelvic floor exercises. I will say at the very beginning, they did feel so weird just doing those exercises, because it's very similar, almost close to doing like ab workouts, but not really, you know. It's more just focused on that pelvic floor. But it felt so weird. Somebody asked, do you think the process is taking long? It is definitely taking longer than when I wasn't pregnant. When I wasn't pregnant, obviously I can do more of a restricted diet. I could do more ab workouts. I could do even more than what I am doing now at the moment, because one, I can't put myself in this extreme diet or anything because of the fact that I'm still breastfeeding. So that alone right there with the food, it's a pause, you know, because I'm not trying to force myself to, you know, see these crazy results because I just want this like body of mine to look this certain way. No, I care more about the health of my baby and just in general enjoying motherhood. On its own right there, with just having that pause with the food of like not going into full extreme, it's already making the process take a little bit longer than what it usually takes me. And then also just in general with the workouts, I try to get in as much as possible, but sometimes, you know, my baby won't let me, because either she'll wake up from her nap and I have to pause, or I have to just completely stop my whole workout. And you know, it's like, it is what it is, you know. But I am trying to enjoy the process. I'm not trying to rush into it, but it is taking a little bit longer than it's supposed to take, I guess. But also with this whole quarantine thing, I'm not doing as extreme heavy weights also, which also does slow down a little bit of the process. So I got also asked this. It says, how do I stay motivated and what are the best tips? I actually don't. I don't get motivated every single time, you guys. Like, it is so hard for me to sometimes find the motivation. So sometimes I feel like I just want to give up and I'm like, I'm okay with where I'm at. Like, I already reached, you know, the pre-pregnancy weight. Like, it's so easy to just say like, who cares? Skip the workout today, or have a cheat meal, or have a little extra of this, you know? It's so easy to say that and do that, but I look back at my pictures from where I first started and I see how much I've progressed, and that right there motivates me. Like, it motivates me to get up and be like, you cannot quit. You did not just come this far just to quit right now. Like, imagine if you do it for another extra month, or imagine in 2 months or 3 months or by the summertime, like how amazing is your body gonna look? So that's where I find my motivation to just, you know what, suck it up, do it. And once you do it, you're gonna feel so good about it. At the end of my workout, I feel so amazing. So that is how I find my motivation. Try to take pictures, progress pictures. Don't do it every single day. Please don't do that mistake. And please don't compare yourself to other people's progress also, because I find that it's so easy to like look at this girl and be like, oh my God, but in 2 weeks she saw all of these amazing results. How come I'm not seeing it? Don't compare yourself to nobody. Just look at your own pictures. That is who you should only be looking at. And you know, just do the picture comparison. You're gonna see that it's definitely making changes. Even if when you feel like you don't see the changes, that's where you'll find your motivation, I feel. Somebody asked, what part about going back was the most challenging for me? I feel like it was just in general everything, because with the C-section, it just made everything feel so weird and different. Like it's like trying to work with a new body. So I feel like honestly it was everything in general. There was nothing that I found easy. I feel like it was just the eating part, I guess you could say, because I was so used to it. But as far as like going back into the gym, yeah, no, everything was kind of hard for me. Somebody asked, are you taking any supplements, vitamins, pre-workout, etc.? Yes, I am. So I am taking protein, and always make sure that your protein that you take is good for your breastfeeding, because a lot of the times some proteins don't have good ingredients, so it can, you know, cause little effects. The protein that I take is from Alaninu. Sorry, I always forget how to pronounce it, but all my supplements are from there. I also take their prenatals. I take fish oil, turmeric, a probiotic, and that's about it. I don't take any pre-workouts or any of the other stuff because, like I said, I'm breastfeeding, and I don't know. I've also never been into those kind of supplements ever, honestly. If you guys go way back into my old fitness videos, I've never ever taken any pre-workouts or none of that. So the only things I take is just that. So I'll have a link down below to every single product that I mentioned if you guys are interested in them. Okay, somebody asked, how on earth did you get rid of the pooch? You look so great. Thank you so much. I love this question because everyone thinks I got rid of my pooch, but the reality is I still have my pooch, you guys. It's just a little tinier. And honestly, I feel like it's always gonna be there. It's always gonna be part of my body now, because where I have my incision, it just creates a little pooch on top of it. It just, I don't know, it just naturally, like my skin also, because I obviously have a lot of loose skin, it just kind of goes a little over my incision. So I'm always gonna have that little pooch. The only thing is that it gets covered by my underwear, so it makes it seem like I don't have my pooch. But I do have one, you guys. And like I said, I don't know how to get rid of it. This was another question that a lot of people ask me, is how do I get rid of my mommy pooch? I don't know, guys. I'm trying to figure it out too, you guys. But I feel like every mom I've asked, they all say that they still have it. It's just not as noticeable because it's easily covered by either your underwear or your workout clothes or whatever, you know. But trust me, you guys, it's still there. I haven't gotten rid of it. It's still there, and I'm working towards finding a solution. I also love this question because somebody asked, is there anything that you try to limit or not eat when you're trying to lose weight? No, I don't try to limit myself or completely restrict myself from certain foods. If you guys know me, if I feel like eating a donut, I'm gonna have a bite of a donut, or maybe I'll have half of it, and I won't have regrets about it, because I mean, you're supposed to enjoy your process, you know? It's okay to once in a while have a bite of something that you've been wanting or something like that. It's okay. If you've always been eating bad and you've never worked out in your life, and for one day you decide to have a salad and, you know, throw in a little like cardio workout, it's not gonna make you healthy. It's the same thing with the other way around. If you have a bite or a meal that's bad, it's not necessarily gonna make you, you know, set back. So I don't restrict myself. No, it's okay, you know, to every once in a while have yourself, you know, indulge in your favorite foods, you know, that you know you're not supposed to have, but it's okay, you know. Somebody asked, would I ever do a workout routine video? The reason I haven't ever done a workout routine video is because of the fact that, like, these workouts are not mine. They're obviously provided by my coach, and he puts together these workouts. He takes the time out of his day to put these workouts for you, and I pay for that, you know. So sometimes I feel like it's wrong for me just to blast it on YouTube, like what he came up with. Maybe one day I will share them. I'll have to ask permission first, honestly, but that's the only reason why I haven't ever shared with you guys exactly what I eat and exactly what are the workouts and how many sets and, like, you know, reps I do, because it's honestly down to that, you know. I feel like it's wrong if I was just to blast it on there and, you know, people then wouldn't be reaching out to him, because this is what he does for a living, you know. Somebody did also ask, how is my scar healing sorry, healing. Love how motivate you are. Oh, thank you so much. So as far as my scar, I actually got that, what do they call it, a keloid scar? I don't know if I'm saying this right or correctly, but it's basically where it's kind of like really thick and it comes out. It's very noticeable. It's actually something that I'm a little bit insecure about, obviously, when I'm just naked, because nobody else is gonna ever see this. But the only reason that I'm a little insecure about it is because when I have some certain underwear, or like if I put on, like, you know, a bikini, I feel like it's gonna be noticeable because it does come out a little bit, so you'll know exactly where it is. It's not like it's completely flat and you can't see it. I don't know why I scarred that way. I guess that's just depends on every person. And I am at the moment still using some scar cream to kind of like help it, but I feel like it's just gonna always be like that. But other than that, it healed pretty well. It's closed completely, like I said. I mean, that's why I've been lifting heavy. And I have seen that there are treatments to make it better, or something at least, to kind of like, you know, not make it so noticeable. So maybe I'll look into it, but for right now, I mean, it's like nothing that I'm like so concerned about, because like I said, nobody sees it other than me and my husband. But yeah, so then this next question, it says, do you ever plan to get a BBL like a lot of YouTubers do? I got this asked so much, you guys. It's like, not even a joke. A lot of the questions were just about that. But to answer it, no, I don't plan on getting a BBL. In fact, I've actually have never been into really like huge asses or anything. But no, honestly, right now at the moment, no, I don't plan on getting any type of surgery for my body, not even for my boobs or anything, because I know I have mentioned that, you know, if I was to get a surgery done, it would be just, you know, lift the boobs up. But because me and my husband still talk about having more babies in the future, and just in general, like, I'm still breastfeeding and all this stuff, like no, it's just no, there's no point for me to get any surgery, and especially a BBL. But I wouldn't say I would never ever get a BBL, because I don't ever want to say that, because you never know. But at the moment, as of right now, my answer is no, I am not getting a BBL. So this brings it to the next question. It says, does the loose skin bother you to the point of wanting to get a tummy tuck, or you don't really care? As a matter of fact, I do have a lot of loose skin. If you guys remember, when I would go to my doctor's appointment, she would always say that my belly was over measuring, because not only was my baby kind of big, I was carrying more than the average water for a pregnant woman. I don't know how to explain it, but the point is, my belly overgrew than what it's supposed to be, you know, like more than the normal. So now I have so much loose skin. Not even a joke. And I also have a bunch of stretch marks. A lot of people think I somehow made them disappear. Nope, they're still there. But I do have a lot of loose skin. I don't think about it right now a lot. It's not like it's really bothering me or anything, because of the fact that, like, you know, they make high-waisted jeans, they make high-waisted shorts, leggings, everything, you know, everything pretty much is high-waisted now. So because of that reason, I'm really comfortable just wearing that, and it's able to cover it. But as far as me wearing two-piece bathing suits, which I probably will start noticing once the summer hits and I want to go to the beach and start wearing like cute bathing suits, maybe it'll start bothering me right there. But as of right now, it doesn't bother me at all. I don't care about it right now, because all I'm trying to do is just see what my body does on its own, you know, like seeing if I can improve it. And maybe I will start now micro needling, or what do you call that? I forgot what it's called. What is it called? Derma rolling? I forget what it's called. It's either microneedling or derma rolling, whatever it is. I'll probably start doing that. So let me know if you guys want to see like a whole journey of that. And I can probably film for you guys like every single week the progress or something. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. But yeah, as of right now, I don't really care about it. And no, I don't think about the tummy tuck right now at all or anything. And if I'm being completely honest, if it were to ever bother me to the point that I just want to get rid of it, I don't think that I would ever have the balls to do a tummy tuck. So I can't imagine a tummy tuck doing it from like side to side, and the whole process just scares me in general. So I don't know if I would have it in me to go forward with that, but no, as of right now, I don't care about it, doesn't bother me, and I don't think about doing a tummy tuck. The last question that I want to answer, it says, are you still taking the balance pills? I am not taking the balance pills still. I was taking them obviously before I got pregnant because I was trying to get pregnant. And then after I got pregnant, I didn't continue taking them anymore because on their site it says that they don't really recommend for you to take it while you're pregnant, and then also while breastfeeding. So I asked my doctor, she said it was up to me if I wanted to continue taking them while I was breastfeeding, but I felt like, you know, I'm still taking the prenatals. They say it helps with the hair and it still gives me the vitamins that I need right now. I'm not planning on getting pregnant right now, so why take them? So yeah, I haven't been taking them. Maybe once I stop breastfeeding and I want to start, you know, making a baby again, I'll get back on them, but as of right now, no, I'm not taking them. But anyways, my loves, that wraps up for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any more questions, and if there is a lot of them, maybe I might do a part 2 for you guys in case I didn't answer your guys' question. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below, and like I said, in the description box you guys will find the links that I talked to you guys about, and especially from my fitness vlog journey, so that way you guys can see it from the very beginning as of today. I never actually uploaded my 3-month postpartum fitness update because that is when we went into quarantine, and I kind of stopped the process a little bit because we were trying to figure out like the home workouts and all. So I've been stuck at the same exact place that I'm at. I feel like the only thing is that I got my abs to look a little bit more tighter, more toned, which obviously I'll pop up pictures right now. But that is pretty much my progress right now. As of right now, it counts as like month 3 and 4 together, and I weigh the same. I didn't gain any weight, I didn't lose any more weight, I've stayed exactly the same. So that's pretty much where I'm at, you guys. So yeah, like I said, if you guys have any more questions, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll probably do a part 2. Let me know if you guys want to see that, or give this video a thumbs up. But also, if you guys have not subscribed to my channel, what are you guys waiting for? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that way you guys can join the Birdie family. And yeah, so anyways, with that, my loves, thank you guys so much for watching me. Thank you guys for motivating me, for letting me know that I motivate you guys to work out and feel better about yourselves, because honestly, you guys have no idea how much that means to me. It motivates the crap out of me. It makes me so happy to be sharing this journey with you guys and all the mommies around the world. So thank you so much for all your love and support and motivation. But yeah, anyways, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.